Hello everyone, we're back at it again here in our NASCAR 2007 game, but it's our 2006 season. As we look at the point standings from everybody, Ryan Newman is our points leader, and Jimmy Johnson's running in second. So we are going to go to our first race of the video. Oh my goodness gracious, so sorry. Here we go. Jimmy Johnson wins the cup race at Pocono. So we're going to go to Meadow Woods race. I don't think I ever did this racetrack. Oh yeah, this is the Pocono, PA. So on the outside of Pocono for our little Busch Series race, and we're going to set to qualify in our Busch Series race here in the PA state. Ooh, there goes the screen a little bit. Oh my goodness, and then we go to our first lap. We start 11th, and we're going to qualify in 11th place. So, let's get going to the race. Looks like Griff Biffle has the pole on the outside there, so here we go. I'm jumping right into the race. Get this going. And the green flag is out. Look at that. Tony Stewart is on the high side lane there. He's our points leader, as we're like 30 points behind. He gets a little shoved on the bottom there, and we're battling for that 10th spot. Here we go on the bottom, trying to take all these places away from everyone. Oh, look at that. Jamie Mayfield just got into us, and we hold on to that spot, and we fall behind these guys. Yep, give them lots of space. So here goes by Jimmy Johnson, and we're still driving that Jimmy Mayfield, and we take that spot away into the 6th place. So let's see if we can march ourselves up to the lead, as Griff Biffle is our leader on the bottom side of the 107 car, and other ones ahead of us as we move through the field. Passing these guys on the bottom here, and we take the 3rd spot away from the 21 car there, and then here goes I think that's Ryan Newman. Ryan Newman driving the 39. I always drive 2 39 cars in here as we try to make a 3 wide on the bottom. No, that's Kurt Busch. The purple Ryan Newman car. It's on the bottom there as we take below, and we take the lead. So we're leading here on lap number 6. So it's interesting to see Kurt Busch driving a rookie stripes on the back of his car right there, as Kyle Busch is running in this series as well. Very interesting. And it's in the 2007 season. I just picked that up right just at this moment as we pass Griff Biffle for that spot, and we take that spot away from him. And we are jumped to lap number 11 here as we going through this race. Here goes Griff Biffle on the bottom. He's trying to end the inside. Oh, a little contact. Make him a little mad there. Yep, there he is, trying to pass us there. It's a little great battle here for the lead. Here comes the 39 car of Kurt Busch. He's really mad at me throughout the race weekends. Get behind Kurt Busch here. Nope, and then there's no doing there, and try to be a little bit friendly there as we have this great 3-car battle here in the front. Here on lap number 13. So yeah, this is a little Pocono racetrack. It's not one of my favorites, but it's fun racing here on our fantasy tracks throughout the season. So if you look on the inside of Griff Biffle, there's no Kangoo. Another run here. And we're going to take that spot away from him. And we're working on Kurt Busch there and take that spot away. See that? He got like little rookie stripes there. I don't know, that's going to be interesting. So we move back to the lead on lap 15, 16 now. And then jump up to 22 because we led that many laps there, and we pulled away. So it's a 3-car battle for this lead. Still going on. As we jump to lap 23. There goes Griff Biffle on the bottom. He's trying to get on the line, and nope. There he goes. He got secured the lead. See those stripes on the bottom there? Yep. He's not a rookie in 2007. That's kind of funny. And then we got some of you guys coming from the back of the pack trying to get us in. There goes Tony Stewart gets into us because, man, we're a great battle against him. Trying to hold him off to not get the 5 bonus points, so he's there right there. And we're passing the 77 car and the 39 car, and we got that Griff Biffle and got into him in the corner as he was getting super loose. But here goes Kurt Busch into the lead, and drifting up is Griff Biffle, and there's 77, I forgot who that is, as Tony Stewart is trying to get back into this battle. Here he is on the bottom, and he gets us loose again. Man, he is trying to wreck us out of this race, and I was getting furious about that throughout this race. Now here's our tires are getting worn out in this race, so here comes the pit rows coming in this race. So we're halfway, almost into this race. Here goes 16 trying to go for the block, but he's so far ahead of us. Don't know what the AI was trying to think of there. And now everything on our little radar thing down there on the bottom is blinking. And our tires are getting worn out on this rough asphalt, I guess, or concrete, as you can tell. This is like a great track. They should build this one in the future. In real NASCAR. We'll just have one here up north. As we take back to the lead from Kurt Busch, but that doesn't matter because we have to pit pretty soon, so we're just going to have our little battle here with these 3 cars. Have a great show for the fans on lap number 33. So we're almost halfway through the race as we probably go into the pits very soon. Yep, here comes the lead car. Griff Biffle goes into and we made the 77 rams into us as we come down to the pits, trying to stay with Griff Biffle to see what he gets going. But as we go through this race, our pit crew is so horrible. I think we're at last place in our crit. Look how slow they go. Like, come on, pick up the pace, guys. Stop eating ice cream and stuff like that. Like Days of Thunder. And the 77 just comes into pit, and we almost get into Kevin Harvick there coming out of the pits. We get back onto the track, and here we go. We're going to beat Kevin Harvick off the racetrack, and we are back into the back in 19th place. We see Tony Stewart in the pits right there, and as the pits row is getting busy. So there's Tony Stewart coming out of the pits and takes the lead, so he has a great pit stop, and we fall into the 9th, 8th place here, and we have to work ourselves way through the traffic. And Kenny Wallace, our boss man, is right there, right behind us as we come through the pass here. The 98 car is in front of us, and Tony Stewart still leads this race. Here we go, move into the 5th spot with 1.5 seconds behind. There's JJ Yelly driving that 18 car. His career doesn't go that long, I don't think so. Let's see what the NASCAR gaming does as we push him back up from the outside. And we take that 4th place away with here on lap number 40. And as the 9 car is trying to give us a block here to see what happens. He's one of the hard rivals to pass lately, and he gets a little smack on the bottom there, and we just keep on moving through the field. There's Kurt Busch right there in front of us, and we get a run on him on the little dog leg here, and we move to the 2nd place. So we are hooking up on down to the yellow line there, and we're just running away. See if we can catch up to the Tony Stewart car. Number 33 right here. As we get closer to Tony Stewart here and see if we can get him super loose here, but try to get him into the red to see if he gets mad at us with 20 laps to go here. As our crew gets in, we get into little nudge and we're slow down and say, hey, we're here. We're going to win this race if we have a chance to make it through the pack like that. So we're going to see if we can hold on with 20 laps to go. But here we go, 15 to go. and see if Tony Stewart can stay with us. And he wrecks into us, and then he flips right in front of us, upside down. So it brings out the first caution in this race. Oh my goodness, what a wreck there. Back to the replay. Oh my goodness, he goes upside down for a hood ride. Wow. Let's show another replay here, and there you go. We're on top of the bottom of the car, the camera. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So, brings out the first caution. We say no to the pits, because track's position means key at this point of the race. I think there's like 10 more laps to go. Tony Stewart still leads, and he rides upside down this car, but here we go. Can we stay with them? Now we got a little bit of damage on the car. There goes Kurt Busch on the bottom. Takes the second away. Jamie Mayfield right there. So we got some lap cars in between the leader and us, but here we go. As we hook it down on the bottom there. See if we can get a run on Tony Stewart. So now he doesn't like us a lot. So here we go. Let's see if we can get on the bottom. Yes, I know that. So here we go. We got a couple more laps to go. Here we go. As we try to get him really loose off these corners. Intimidate him a little bit here. And there's no one there. Because Kurt Busch wants to join this battle here. Ooh, got into him a little bit, but here he goes, and maybe he gets to the lead, and the yellow flag comes back out. Oh my goodness, this would give us like 5 to 3 laps to go as 77 drop something? I don't know for sure. As we look at the other replays, and I can't tell what happened there. We just lapped. So I would just say it was a debris caution there. And we're going back to the green flag in this race. As we sort out everything here. Here we go. And no lap down cars on the bottom because it's under 10 laps to go. 5 laps to go in this race. The Kurt Busch and Tony Stewart drivers are just flying ahead of us. Who's behind us? I think it's Jamie Mayfield, but we just go through and we finally keep up with the speed with these guys. As we're on the bottom here to take the second place. So do we have anything for Tony Stewart? This is going to be a drive to see if we can win this race. We need to do some perfect laps here if we can ever catch up to Tony Stewart here. As we go down on the bottom there, and see right next to the down line or yellow line there. Yep, I'm not going to pedal any much longer here. Here we go. 2 more laps to go here in this race. Tony Stewart is holding us off as we dive down here in 3 and 4. And he gets us a nudge. We get him into the quarter panel back to him. He hits us again. We take the lead back to the last lap pass here and see if he can get us loose at the last time. And we try to hold on to it. But there's no can do for Tony Stewart. So we come off the last lap and we win the race here. And PA, I think it's called Mellow Park, or what's this track called? Mellow Creek. I try to remember the name of the track, and you can see us celebrating this race. And that's an awesome win for us, and we gain some more points on Tony Stewart as we go to our point standings. We are 25 points below him, so I think it's going to be a great showdown between him and ourselves later onto the season. So there you go at Pocono Speedway. Jeff Gordon wins the race as we go into Milwaukee. We have 9 wins in this season. Oh my goodness. So who has the pole? Tony Stewart. So we have to qualify really good here and see if we can match his pole lot. So, oh my goodness. So here we are at Milwaukee at nighttime. This looks really cool. So we're getting onto the track and we qualify in the first lap into the 16th spot, and then we come off the last corner here.
That got us the pole, buddy. Way to go.
We got the pole. That was a great lap we put down. So We take the pole from Tony Stewart, and we're going to start on the pole. There you go. Tony Stewart is on the outside of us, and we're going green here. 62 laps event. And look at that, Kurt Busch. So the 3 cars that finished 1, 2, 3 last races started 1, 2, 3. And Jimmy Johnson on the bottom of us looking for that second place, but no can do, he can go. And we're trying to get him to see if we can get Tony Stewart loose. He can't get that 5 bonus points. And Jimmy Johnson put his nose in there, so that doesn't help us as we try to get him loose, but we put ourselves into the wall. And Tony Stewart gets his 5 bonus points, so he got a 30-point lead there. So lap 2, we tried to do the same move, but hey, we stayed with him this time. As we try to get him loose. Yeah, he got super loose there, so he blocks us even. Then we get a run on him on Tony Stewart, and we take the lead. So can we get our 5 bonus points, bring it back down to 25 points battle in this championship? Tony Stewart is having a great year, and then we have to stay with him if we have any chance to win this championship. There we go. We got our 5 bonus points, so I don't care now. Maybe we can lead more laps to get 10 or another 5. As Tony Stewart's got his nose on the bottom, and now he's looking on the inside of us, and he's going to take back the lead. We're trying to be a little friendly here, give him a little nudge here and there.
Okay, we're back in second.
Jag race back to the line, and we lead that lap into the line. So here we go. We're doing pretty good off these corners. And Tony Stewart takes back the lead. We just hang out with in second place for lap number 6 here. We're not going to let that number 33 car get so far ahead of us as we try to stay with him and get him super loose as we take back the lead here on lap number 6 going into lap number 7. Oh, we're going to give him a block. We're going to have a fierce battle in this race. Here we go. Tony Stewart takes back the lead, and we get him loose again. This is kind of fun, just racing back and forth. We nudge him in the wall. I'm like, I'm getting tired of you, man. As we take back the lead here on lap number 7. And now we jump up to lap number 9. And look like Kenny Wallace caught up to us, so hey, he's my boss. Yes, I got a little bit into him. My car got loose there in the corner. And see here, Kenny Wallace looking on the inside. Nope, no can do. We hold him off. And then we move into lap number 11 here, and Tony Stewart goes back to the lead. Exactly, man. We need to get our layup back. And then the 22 car, so 33, 26. I would say 126, but 26 car we are. Oh no, Kenny Wallace is our rival, and he's our boss man. As we hit scraping alongside Tony Stewart there. Exactly. I can do it. I think he was talking about my boss man. So we finally caught up to him, and we have a major lead here on lap 40. And looks like we got magical tires on this car. It's crazy how much yellow was not green for a while. And we just hang out with Kenny Wallace here for a long time. Here we jump to 44, and looks like Kenny Wallace goes into the pits for his service. So the next lap I was like, alright, well if he's going into the pits, we're coming in too. So here we come to the pits. We got a major lead over the whole field. And here goes our crew doing their horrible work. So we have the worst crew ever. Actually, they did pretty good that time. Wow, there we go. 17, 18, 19. 19-second pit stop. So see where it put us, right next to the 42 car. where the heck you been? So
Leaders up ahead.
I believe the two dots, the two great dots. Oh my gosh, my car is getting super loose. Okay, saved it, guys, saved it. Alrighty, so we are in 5th spot. About, oh my goodness gracious, we're way behind. So we give Kenny Wallace a huge lead. And we're running 3rd place past Jimmy Johnson there. So we have 9 seconds to catch up to the leader. So let's see if we can. As we go through the laps here. And now it's dropped down to 8 seconds there. And then we come back to the line. We're, wow, 5 seconds on lap 54. So we gained a lot of seconds here. We're just putting some fast laps around this racetrack. No one's around me, so there we go. Up to lap 57 here, so we got a couple more laps to go. As Kenny Wallace still leads, Tony Stewart's in 2nd. We're in 3rd, and we're catching up to that 33 car. Oh my goodness, let's see if he's going to do any blocking on us. That would be good. Here we get on a run on him. 2 seconds ahead of us, and we get him super loose. Here we go. We pass Tony Stewart, and we take 2nd away. Now, do we have enough time to catch up to Kenny Wallace, or is Kenny Wallace going to win his first race? Or is a caution going to change the whole lap of the race as we get into the 33 car here on Tony Stewart on the bottom? There is no can do. We got 2 more laps to go here in this race. Jimmy McMayfield is doing horrible race today. Yeah, and he's going to block us for this win. So Kenny Wallace might have a great time, a chance to win this race as we're 2nd behind him. Oh my goodness, so we have to pass these 2 cars and get to Kenny Wallace in this last time on the back straightaway. For the last time. On the outside, looking on the inside of Jimmy McMayfield, trying to lap him down. And these 2 cars move out of the way, but there's not enough time to catch up to him as we try to pass the Paul Menard machine. And looks like Kenny Wallace is going to win here at Milwaukee Speedway. Or Raceway or something like that. Tony Stewart finished 3rd place here. Woo! So we talked to our crew, and it's like, all right, we did pretty good job, guys. Good job for the work and stuff like that. Ooh, look at this. Who is this got mad at us? Oh my gosh, our crew members are holding him back. He's getting super angry at us, and he's trying to get to me.
Tony, what angered you at the end of the race? What did you take issue with?
What the hell do you think I was mad about? Dumb little runs us clear down to the infield. He wants to about everybody else, and he's the one that drives like a little. I'm gonna bust his ass.
See if you can give him a call back. Maybe if you apologize, he won't be as angry the next time you two are on the track. Now let's not ignore him, because if that happens, it's gonna make the situation worse. So
So Tony Stewart's like super angry with us. Oh my goodness, you're gonna have to see what happens on our next video here as we look at the we're 20 points behind Tony Stewart here. So we're edging 5 points every race. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you next time. So stay tuned. Tony Stewart and I might get into a big old fight. Or did we calm everything down with that phone call? We will see you next time. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.